I've been watching a lot of YouTube shorts, and I just lose my mind watching this stuff.
Why are you watching of who?
I don't know. It just pops up, and I watch them. Some of them are funny. Some of them are pretty good, but obviously just all reposts.
Yeah.
But like, there's some genre of videos that I just think I absolutely despise to death. And one of them is like, there's this genre, and I don't understand it at all. There's this video, and there's this guy, right? And there's like, imagine that your phone is vertical, whatever. It's cut into two. There'll be one video of the guy explaining the video that is about to play before you.
Okay.
That is very self-explanatory.
Right.
So there's one where there was this video, and he was like, this guy's like, here are the different types of Pokemon. Compare to each other in size. And it goes like Pikachu 1 meter, Snorlax 1 meter 80, Wailord. And it's like, I did not need you to tell me what this is. And I don't need you to sit there for 10 seconds like this while the video is playing after you've explained what it is.
It's still on screen.
It's still on screen the whole time. He's just sitting there. He's like, and then he'll go like, whoa, that's big. Whoa, I didn't expect that Pokemon to be big. And it's like, what is this? What is this?
That's
you
infuriating.
stole someone else's video. You reposted it.
Oh, it's not even his video.
No. No, it's no, of course it's not his video. And they just repost it. And it's like, this is shit. This is the worst type of content. I hate this so much.
It's literally just stealing.
I just hate it, man. And yeah, it's terrible. I hate
Reactions 2.0. The evolution.
This is what because that's what it is. Instead of like,
it's reaction videos with somehow less effort.
They've made reaction videos that are somehow worse than reaction videos, where they're like not even reacting. It's like, hey, I'm going to explain to you what the video is going to explain to you. And it's like,
they're literally just a talking description box.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I immediately skip them whenever, or any like financial advice ones I skip immediately. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of ones that start off with inspirational music. You'll be scrolling and you'll hear the inspirational music.
Here's how I made my first $1 million.
Like, sir, why are you working for $10 an hour? And it's like, I know where this is going. And it's like, I work for $1,000 an hour. You know why? I value my time. And it's like, oh my fucking God. This sheer amount of guru stuff on TikTok and YouTube Shorts is insane. It's way out of control.
Well, yeah, I mean, like it's
poor kids who are going to think that like everyone should be earning 10 grand a minute. You know what I mean? Like they go back to their dad, and the kid's like, what do you want to do for Christmas, or what do you want to do for the rest of your life? Kid comes in with a fucking Bluetooth headset. Dad, I've already started making $10,000 an hour from drop shipping online. The fact that you're working at your job is actually kind of cringe, Dad. You know what I mean? It's like, like we're gonna have a whole generation of kids raised like this. It's tragic.
I know.
They're in like fucking kindergartens, like putting down what they want to be when they grow up, and everyone puts entrepreneur.
That's like
entrepreneur.
Like, Dad's like, what do you want for Christmas, son? Dad, why haven't you invested in my 401k? This is embarrassing.
It's like, when you grow up, where would you like to go? Silicon Valley. It's the only destination.
It's fucking absurd. It's so stupid, man.
Jesus
I can't stand it.
Just do what you want, man. Just do what you want.
There's a lot of really funny stuff though on there, but you have to siphon and shovel through so much shit to find some good TikToks and shorts.
That's why I just wait for them to eventually get onto Twitter.
Yeah. You know, if they like make their way on like YouTube compilations or Twitter, which is how I consume most of my TikTok. Because I did actually try downloading TikTok the other day, and I gave it a go, and I was just like, it's just I don't have enough patience for the algorithm to find what I really like, because there's so much shit you go through, and there's so like it's so weird seeing some of the TikToks that are there. Because I remember going through anime TikTok, right? And seeing, okay, I am an anime YouTuber by trade. I wonder what anime TikTok is up to.
That was your first mistake. Asking that question.
So there was this like really, really weird trend that was going on, which is like the silhouette trend or something like that, right?
I remember that shit.
Okay. So you know what I'm talking about. Where like these girls or guys would like basically pretend that they were making out with a silhouette of a character or something, right?
Yeah.
And one of
that's funny.
And one of them, but it's just like it's 100% serious.
It's ironic.
It's
ironically funny.
Oh, I thought it was a joke.
No. It's 100%.
It'd be funny if it was a joke.
Oh, I thought it was a joke.
It's 100% serious.
Okay, fuck.
Where you just pretend like you're making out with someone, right? And it's like there's no irony to it. It is just that.
Yeah.
And I remember I was browsing anime TikTok, and I saw a clip which had like millions and millions of views on this clip. And it's this girl who's pretending to make out with a silhouette of Bakugo. And they literally put in sound clips of the dub to make it seem like he's in a dominating fashion
oh my God.
for this TikTok. And I'm just like, I must be getting old because I remember if you did this like when I was an anime fan growing up, you'd get bullied for this shit.
You would get crucified.
You would this is the type of shit people got internet bullied for, man.
I like the JoJo pose one. It's like JoJo.
JoJo pose.
That one was cool.
That one was cool.
That one was cool because there was like
insane,
because like there was either people who were just really good at JoJo posing, but then there were other people who like took that and put like a spin on it, right? With like all sorts of different anime and stuff like that. That's fine. But like that shit is the same as like, like laughing at those is the same as people, laughing at like back in the day of like, watching people proposing at anime cons and stuff like that, right? Like those, like that trend of video is just like kind of coming back, but now it's just on TikTok now.
Yeah, and it's just so weird seeing these things trending and being popular because I just remember thinking, wow, like this is so much different to being an anime fan when I was fucking when I was fucking
they just like
growing up.
repost anime scenes and like play different music.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what is this? What? I don't want to watch this shit. I've seen this repost of this one anime scene a million times, and it's some samurai versus like a lumberjack.
What?
And they're like fighting each other.
Okay.
And I've seen this scene reposted on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like a million times. I still don't know what it's from, but I've seen this fight like a million times. And it's just always on TikTok. I don't get it.
Is it like good at all?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay,
but that's it.
fine.
Like, they just keep reposting it. Like I don't get it.
At least it's not like the samurai and lumberjack making out, right? In the silhouette challenge.
Maybe it could be. It could be.
Next TikTok idea.
I don't know.
It's free real estate. Take it.
We'll do the silhouette challenge.
It like gave me the same reaction as that animation of like Sonic and Mario making out.
I love that animation. That's the most
I love that one.
That's a great fucking
so
clip,
funny.
bro.
It's that one has like so many layers to it though.
It's
you know
the
what I
fiery
mean?
passion at which Mario and Sonic are making out, and Sonic rips off Mario's like shirt in like such a passionate way that makes me feel like they are in love.
It's so funny.
It's amazing.
God, yeah, it just I don't know, man. Like I tried downloading TikTok because like Aki uses TikTok quite a bit.
We sound like boomers here. I'm trying to understand
I tried
these kids
it.
here.
I tried it.
I just can't do it.
Because I saw it was getting so big, so I was like, all right, well then, because it is getting so big, there might be a chance one of these days where I might have to start using it, right?
Yeah.
I scrolled through it and I just feel like I'm losing my mind.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I feel like my mind is going numb watching this stuff because it's so fast paced. You don't get a chance to do anything. You don't get a chance to like think. You just all right, next.
It's like literally just constantly just watching Instagram stories.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do it.
I never felt like
too much
I
information.
was in like a Black Mirror thing until I was watching YouTube Shorts and TikTok because like you're not even watching the videos. You're just like consuming the videos.
Yeah.
And then you scroll the next one. You don't even think. You just scroll. Keep scrolling. You don't. And like on YouTube, at least you have that thing of like, well, I'm going to look what I want to watch. Oh, doesn't look good. Okay, refresh the homepage. All right, refresh the homepage. Look at the browse. You have to actually think what you're about to watch.
Yeah.
But on TikTok and Shorts, they just feed it to you.
Yeah.
And you don't think. And it's weird, right? Like I feel like we're getting to the point where content is being forced down your throat.
It's like
not where you're choosing to watch what you want.
Yeah, I mean, there's
very strange.
there's some content on TikTok which was just so weird because it was almost like hypnotic because there's some content that's just like had obviously like millions and millions of views and it's just like some very oddly satisfying thing or something. I don't know. It's so hard to describe why I was like not invested, but just like intrigued by it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call it like interesting content. It was just like, oh, that's a
entranced. Couldn't take your eyes away.
That's a bit interesting. All right, and next. Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Right,
okay.
right.
It wasn't like I was never like emotionally invested in any of this content, which is why I kind of felt like almost hypnotic in a way.
Because it doesn't give you the time to get emotionally invested, right? Because it's over in 6 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I've the only funny TikToks I've seen have been TikToks that have just like made its way into Twitter or YouTube compilations.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Like on TikTok, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, how do I
How
make
do you TikTok?
How do I make TikTok good? I want to know. I want to know where to find a good content.
Because you can't search. Like you can't search for anything. Like you can, but you'd have to sift through. Just like if you look up like a hashtag, right? That if you happen to find one, or like an audio file or something that you thought was kind of funny that's been used, right? Like you can search for that. But in order to find like the actual good shit, you just have to sift through so much unrelated shit.
I had like a few audios of mine like get pretty big.
Yeah.
Like from my YouTube videos. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Because it was like really bizarre things. Like there was one where it was about me like saying sucking dick or something.
Yeah.
And cosplaying. And there was so many people who used it to make TikToks. And I was so confused. Because it was like these like 13-year-old kids being like, there's no time to talk. I need to wear cosplay and suck dick or something. And I'm like, is this okay? What is going on? I'm so confused. And I was like, okay, hopefully people don't watch my videos because some of these kids look really young. What the fuck?
I've had a couple.
It was cool.
Yeah, I've had a couple of TikToks where they've used my audio.
I like it though. I think it's interesting.
No, it's really cool because it's like, oh, that's that's kind of flattering that they thought it was funny. That,
I just feel like a boomer when I look at it. I'm like, what's going on?
But but at the same time, I'm like, that's cool. But at the same time, I look at it, I'm like, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing it? Well, I just thought, I was thinking, I was like, surely I've said other things in order that are more entertaining and more useful than this.
Like of all the things I've said, you thought this was the funniest?
I mean, that's how the internet is, right? It just takes things off. I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird. We don't know how to TikTok.
Yeah.
Have you ever like legitimately thought being like, I need to start a TikTok?
I mean, I'd like
because there's lots of YouTubers right now who are like starting TikToks now and like kind of getting into it.
I'm not convinced the TikTok audience is, well, the demographic I want.
Right.
I don't know. I like the demographic I have right now.
Yeah.
I like just chill and do my own thing, streaming games.
I mean, it's like I think we've grown up. We've like made an audience that like us for us. Yeah. Luckily enough, and like the content we make, I don't feel like I need to move myself on a different platform just because that platform is getting popular, right? It's kind of like
we've definitely grown with that. Well, our audience has grown with us. Right?
Yeah, it's kind of like why I get so many messages about this. Gone. Why don't you use Instagram? Why don't you post more on Instagram?
Why don't you?
Yeah, why don't you?
It's the simple answer of I'm shit at taking photos. Okay, I just forget to document my life. I'm sorry.
I feel that.
Okay, and it's just I'm.
That's why I get my girlfriend to take photos of me because I'm so shit at taking photos of myself.
And it's just like you get brands coming to you be like, oh, Instagram's got the most viewers and the most like audience and the biggest numbers, and I'm just like, well, is that really valuable? Just going on a platform just because it's got big numbers and a big audience, or is it like? As a content creator, I find it's way more valuable, even if you're promoting to a smaller audience, that it's an audience that is more suitable for the stuff that you're making, right? So I'm not going to make a TikTok just because it's popular unless I think I actually like TikTok or I think I can make good TikToks, because otherwise I'm going to get a bunch of audience that I don't understand. Or
what's going on?
And then I will literally be the boomer. Then, when it's just like, oh, let's connect with the kids. Everyone's having a TikTok nowadays. Let's make a
TikTok of me making out with Bakugo.
Maybe I would take off that. Maybe I could do it.
God, making out with Bakugo.